All right, you wannabe Bogans. How's it all going out there?
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how was your day? I was feeling tipsy and I flew.
Great lyrics, boys. Fantastic. Thanks for the call. Poida Bogan here. Not Russell Crowe. I seen him in the box the other day. Oh, Rusty was looking like Santa. So, I don't know. Maybe that's where I'm heading. Could always surprise the kids on Christmas Day, couldn't we there? Anyway, you wannabe Bogans are out there trying really hard, and it's great to see. Hello, drop down a little bit. All right, so that's good. We're pulling back. That's cool. So what we wanted to hear was, what do I buy? What do I get into? What should I do? You know. Well, let's just go back and we'll start at the beginning. Emails. We're going to open up a new exchange. We want to log on to an exchange. So we just need a couple of things first. A new email. For every exchange you have a new email for it. I'm not promoting Google, but use the Google. Then we can put them all together and it'll all check it all at the same time and have the same contacts lists. If this is School of Bogan 101, do this first, because also you get your YouTube. You want to have a business, or you want to sell something on the internet, you want to have blogs, you want to, get out there, do some creative writing, you want that other income coming in as well, that other income source. And in School of Bogans, we do promote getting that passive income coming in on the internet. The Bogans that do know my internet background is, I got on there on 95. Windows 95 comes out, and 97. I've got my own business on there, doing the English, and found it that I could also do the translation as well. So having a Japanese computer, we actually were one of the first to get an English computer to read Japanese symbols, which was pretty good. To help now it's all seamless, all smooth. But then we chucked up CapMed one, and actually Pop was pretty pissed that I did that. He wasn't happy, and the legend that was driving the ship, he's just got orders coming through in his inbox. Fill the order. Why don't you? So, I just flicked that up for a trial thing for her and kicked off. But then remember that he wanted to get everyone a webcam, because, hey, he was the first Bogan that he saw on the internet on a webcam. So, we've been looking at different ways of how to do this, and I'm telling you guys, this year we're kicking goals, mate. We're doing really, 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 really well. This will be probably one of our better years. Did want to pull in 12 people to make, bring us all in as filthy rich this year. Looks like there might be a few more coming in on board. Subscribe, subscribe, share it around. It will be closed to subscription only very, very soon. Okay, so we're getting trying to get everyone up to speed. So snooze you lose around here. You will have to not just sit and wait and see how it goes, because when you sit and wait and see how it goes, sometimes it goes a bit too quick. So what we're doing here is making a new email address. Now, you may have your own domain name. If it's a business domain, don't use it. If it's your own domain and it is well secure, fair enough, use that, but just use different email addresses, different aliases. Um, do do not use that old Hotmail account that I used to have, because we want brand new ones that no one knows about. So when you go and sign up, no one should be tracking you. No one should be following you in. No. We know about the dark web. We know how big that dark web is. There is a lot of people out there trying to get into crypto space as well, but they're in there to do harm. Okay, and they're doing it 24/7. They're trying to break into it, whatever possible way. So we just want to find some safety. We want a safety net happening first before we do anything. Yeah. So we'll go ahead, type your name in, Poida Bogan, and then choose a name that you want. We've got a few already. We'll make another one. How can that exist already? No, it's not. Untrue. Oh, well, I'm confused now. Okay, I'm now going to call me Bogan. That's user names taken. All right then. Well, let's bloody try Bogan Poida. Hello, someone's yeah, that sounds like me. Bogan Poida 69er. So make your passwords different as well. Now, when you get to this stage, hang on, coming back. When you get to this stage, oh, crikey, hang on, probably can't see that. When you get to this stage, don't press next yet. I just want to show you something. When you do get to this stage, you are going to pull out your book, the book that you write everything in. Now, I'm going to just give you a very, very quick flick, but so all my passwords, all my Gmails, Hotmails, Yahoos, all my Twitters, all my other Facebook accounts, all my PayPal stuff, all my ClickBank, all my affiliated stuff, all my bank data, everything, all my Google sets, all your trends, all your ad finders, all your even my what do you call them, direct debit stuff. So everything here, all my trading accounts, all my passwords, all my recovery keys. Write all this stuff down in a book. Don't keep it on your computer. Don't keep it on your head, because every password is going to be different. And every email address, should be different for every different exchange that we're going to put on. So, yes, let's go. Do this. Yeah, I'm going to save that. We're going to verify stuff. They want my phone number. We'll give them which one? Yeah. It's not that H. Is it 400? So it's going to just send me a verification. Where's my phone? There we go, just come through. Let's have a look at that. Okay, so I'll just verify. We just get an email address. This will come through recovery. Yeah, they want to know everything, don't they? Yeah, we'll put in a recovery. And when I was born, I made a silly mistake here once and put the wrong date, thinking I was a smart ass, and they asked for it once in a recovery thing, and I forgot, so lost that account, and will be a male this time. This one we're skipping. Get more for your number, rightio. So it's this one here. Make Google services, including ads, more relevant to you. Skip. Terms, privacies, yep. Thank you. I agree. Let's go. So here we are. Poida Bogan, thank you very much. Look, I've got my YouTube channel ready to go. I've got my drive ready to go. Meet. We've got the calendars. We put the contacts. We can do some translations. Mate, this for business is perfect. Now, if you want to call yourself a business name, the crypto, the crypto Bogan, or don't try not to use my last name, but anyway, so that's good. Perfect. We've got that. We've got an email address. Fantastic. Next, you need to go and get this. So you're going to be asked about Google authentication. Let's not use Google authentication. Let's use, and just Google the word 2FA authenticator. You want the 2FAS, the 2FA authenticator. 2FAS. This is what you want, guys. This here you will download on your phone. Then every time you go to log in to an exchange on your phone, it will ask for a code. So every time you log in, it asks for a code. So if someone else is trying to log into your account, it will text you straight away, and because it wants to ask you for a code. So you've got it here on your phone. So when you go to log in or you make a transaction or whatever, you can have 4 or 5 different exchanges on there, and you want to be using that for every transaction, for every time you log on, you must use a 2FA. One little miss of this priceless information leaves the door open for a hacker to come in and grab your stuff. Oh, I'm right. No, she'll be right. No worries, mate. Okay, let me guess what your email address is. Let me sit down and have a guess what your password might be. Won't take long to crack it. Just for a person. What about a computer? Computer will come in and anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So now we can come in and look, Aussies, Coinspot. Look, if you're getting into this space, let's slowly get into it, okay? Let's not go and rush into it at the bull of the gate and go straight into advance. You're going to lose your money. Let's not just go and throw some darts and hope for the best, you know. You're going to lose your money. You know, let's not buy the rumor and listen to the news, okay? Let's not let's not let's make some money. So we'll come over to Coinspot. You'll need to sign in. You'll need to make an account. You need to make this account. You need to come and verify absolutely everything. You need the big tick of approval. You need to also come down and in security, you need to make sure your 2FA authenticator is turned on. Okay? And then it will take you through, give you a scan code. Every time it asks for Google authentication, you use your 2FAS. If it says Google authentication, you use your 2FAS app that you have downloaded onto your phone. Advantages are Google has got your information on every time you log in. Also, it is compatible over a couple of different devices where Google authentication will only allow one device at a time. It can be quite hard, especially if you're like, you know, on a laptop and a desktop and tablet and phone, and it just gets shitty. So mark my words, do that. So come in. Also, you need to verify, of course, verify your phone and all that. Now, Coinspot, I think it was just a selfie. You have to throw in a selfie with write something, Coinspot, your name and the date, something like that. Other exchanges actually have facial recognition. And it's a step through it, just step-by-step process. And just make sure that you do get that tick here and you've got everything verified. Same with the security. Now, in your bank details, mate, you want to make sure that your bank details are in there and they're saved and they're correct. Okay? Verified your banking account as well, right? From there, we won't be talking about Coin Tracker right now, but Coin Tracker, this is where you use APIs for your Coin Tracker app. That will have to be in a video later on. So once we're here, and I'm still hearing you, you know, this just taking me 2 days. Look, it will take a couple of days. It has to be verified by a human being. So, you know, some mung bean's going to be sitting there and give you the tick, and that's when you can come over and deposit some funds. All right, so Poida Bogan's got account funds at the moment, a big fat zero. So we're going to have to put some in. So what I prefer to do is pay ID. Goes in there straight away. Okay, so everyone grab out their phones and go to their bank app and type in those details. And that will go straight into my account. Thank you very much. And then I can buy some crypto coins with your money. Oh no, you'll have a different one here. So your account will be different. So I'm just going to go into ANZ and pay someone, add in an email address. Add this email address in, deposit at coinspot.com. Okay, continuing that. Ask me how much. I have very minimal money as per usual. So I'm going to put in $300. Even, $200, even $100. I'm telling you guys, little by little, it adds up. If you can do $100 a week, that's fantastic. If you can do a little bit more, that's even better. All right, so looks like I've missed a digit here. Let's have a look. So what have we got here? 3184443. To me, that's looking all right. So I'll confirm that. It should take a couple of seconds, maybe a couple of minutes. I can see it's already gone out of my banking account. So let's have a look here, see what's happening. Oh, wow, bang, there it is right there. Did we notice these are just been absolutely silly? I like it how we do come backwards a little bit. Now this one here is ready to pop. I don't know if you can see my mouse or not. Okay, so the Ethereum, he's about to pop. Someone's already doubled. Oh, so, but it's pulling back. So, these are good signs. See, look, Dogecoin's lost a heap today already. Got some of the top runners, 65% in 24 hours. Wow. Pretty good, eh? Your BNB's doing well. I know young fella's got some of that. Good on you, mate. Young fella, I don't know if you did pick up on that, but you were talking for this fella at 120, was it? Well, I'd be hanging on a little bit longer. Probably 220-ish. So what we want to do, we come up to wallets. We want to choose obviously a coin what to buy. Now, for the sum of $300, I'd if I had $1,000, I'd probably put $200 across 5 coins. As you can see, I put $6 grand across so many coins. Paid $100. Paid. No, I didn't. I paid $70 down here. Here, Polkadot, we bought, what was that, 77, and that was a live trade. So some of you Bogans, go back and see how I did buy stuff here before. Rightio. So me, I have what I call I have a watch list. Okay, I have some that I do watch quite regularly. This is TradingView. You can certainly use the demo for free for a month, but if we're going to get into the more advanced stuff, we certainly will be signing up here, and I think I just spent like $250 for a year to get their information. Or you can trade on you can use their free account, but you know what the word free usually means. It's pretty not, it's not the best. It's not what you want. Okay, so just recapping, we've got our new email address. We've downloaded Authenticator to FAS, and us Aussies have probably signed up Coinspot. We've come through and we've verified everything, and now we are itching to buy something and spend our money. FOMO is a strange one. You can see it going up and up and up and up. I want in. And this is what's going to happen with Bitcoin. You're going to see it go up, 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 up. I want in. And that's not always the way we want to play the game. Okay, so let's say one that you guys are more familiar with would be Cardano, wouldn't it? So let's start here then. So what we're doing is checking out Cardano, and really, so what we're doing here, guys, we're on an 8-hourly time frame. So there's 8 hours in 3 lots of 8 hours, and it's also 8 hours coinciding along with the stock exchanges of the world. So, Asia, and then Europe, and England, and then America. It becomes clearer on an 8-hourly thing. When we want to come in and have a bit of a closer look, we will come in on a 2-hour chart. This is on the 2-hour chart. This is the 8-hourly chart. Okay. So Feb 4, Cardano is sort of like starting to really kick off. And it's going up and up and up. But let me just show you something like this, where the cross is here. See how it's wicked all the way down? 0.5579. On the top of that is 0.7737. So I'm not too sure if you completely see that. Let's try this without stuffing it up, Poida. Negative, boss. So it's wicked up and it's wicked down. Now, if you put your price, set your limit to the bottom of that wick, 56. Some people in that 8-hour time frame also paid 76. Mate, that's a lot of savings there. So if you want to get in now, you pay market price. If you want to get in smartly, you'll set it at a limit. So we've got some greens here, which are some buys that I've been looking at. And let's have a look here. Let's just zoom out a bit and have a look. Perfect. Look, we get this lovely pullback. Okay, so this is 1 inch. We what we want to do is get out there 1 hour freaking thing. Here we go. Perfect. All right, now this is a classic. This is exactly what we are looking for, guys. Let me just get my bearings and let me just show you. I'll put a horizontal line in here. So what we're looking at is I'm looking for resistance and support. So as I'm moving up and down here, I can see it's all over the shop, right? We've got a line. Look, without all the noise, let's just put one about there. Without all these wicks, rightio, we'll put one right about here, yeah? You can see it wicking up and down, bouncing off there. So we've come up, we've hit resistance up here, hit resistance right there, and it's come back down. So what's happening here, it's coming up, it's coming back, breaking through resistance, coming back. That resistance that was there has turned to support, support, support. So it's coming up out of resistance, coming back down, retesting. So no, I'm now going to be support. Okay, I'll go back up a bit. You sure? Yes, I'm support. This is entry point. Boom. Up, 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 up. But we can see it's doing it again. It's coming back down. It's keeping retesting this. It's let's have a quick look ski. I haven't actually haven't had a good look at that one. It is, before I say the wrong thing, because it seems to be that Bitcoin and they're having a bit of a pullback at the moment, so that's why this one's just doing a little bit of consolidating. Yeah, that's a thought. See, Bitcoin's having a bit of pullback on top of everything else, and so I'm saying, I might buy some of this, even though it is a little bit expensive. Would have much preferred to buy anything last month. But that's certainly a good signal to me anyway. If this did not continue to be support and it turned into resistance and it went below, well, look, your next line's sort of down here. So you tell me from $4.50, put an order in there, $4.60, and it could fall down to $3, $3.10. It's risk reward, isn't it? It's you're here to it's difficult. You're here for the entertainment of Poida Bogan, but you do your own due diligence and have a good look at it, understand what you are buying, and be careful out there. But I'm going to show you what I'm doing recently. See, look, that line just looks so bloody perfect, doesn't it? $4.59 or $4.60. It's looking so good. So what we can see what it's doing on hourly. Now, It's hitting that bloody thing, isn't it? Brother, I think that is what we're going to do here. We are going to search 1 inch. We want to open 1 inch wallet. When you're going to have a look at ones, this is a good one. When you hit the buy button, come up here to the right hand corner and show chart. See, it looks like it's come down. It's got a whack. Over here we've got 1 day. Okay, so have a look at what's happened today. It's come down. It's got whack, gone straight down, bounced straight back up, consolidating. So, you know, that's 6.5-ish sort of. If we can get one of these wicks, okay, so you're thinking this is what we're buying at, but you've got to also remember that every minute it's wicking, every hour it's wicking. So it's here's our next hourly candle coming on to play. It's starting to go up. See, it's wicked up. That can easily wick down to here and use this as support for it to bounce up. And you're saving yourself a little bit. So we want to put in an order here. So this is where you take profits and your stop losses and your buy limits and your stop limits, and it's so if it falls down to, what do we say, 6.5, 654. What price we want down here? 459, 460. Because I do want, it's been on my radar for a while. So I'm going to call it 459. Well, then I would like to buy in dollars 150 of them. Please, that'll give me 32.6 inches. Sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll confirm that one. If it falls to 459, I'd like to buy blah, blah, blah. Thank you very much. Confirmed order. Bada bing, bada bang. Let's see if that gets filled in the next little bit. So that's as easy as that. If you want to, you can buy at, the money's still sitting there because the order hasn't gone through yet. The order hasn't been filled yet. You want another one? Oh, here we go. All right, well, there was this one. There was also, actually, there was another one I wanted as well. What was that? So this is good as we get into a little bit of sideways movement. So the market's, you know, consolidating. It's reconciliation for them. So they can gain momentum very, very soon and very, very quickly. And we can see how quickly they can wick and shoot skyways. This is beautiful too. I don't this is beautiful. Beginners, intermediates, and advanced. So really, we are just looking for resistance and support. But also over here, we do have a bear flag formation here that is very much worth noting. As he comes down here, silly Billy. So when it gets tinier and tinier and tinier and tinier, this is when it's going to go boop. How's it go? It goes boop. Why isn't that green? Okay. Look at that. So, oh mate Barry, this is what we're talking about when we're going to go into a bit more advanced stuff. Let's just quickly step into it now. I want you all, once you get to that stage, okay, I should end this video right now and say, there you go, boom. And I'm going to bombard you with a bit too much information from here on in. So this is a bit more for the advanced people. Go to Binance. Sign up Binance. No, sorry. More advanced people. Go to Google. Start a new Google account. Get another email address. Okay. You got your 2FA, so that's good. Come to Binance. Binance.com. Come into the same thing. Come verify everything. Your security, your 2FA. So you're going to use that 2FA 2FAS. Whenever it says Google authentication, use the app that you've downloaded already onto your phone. Come in here and just verify everything. Come up to you'll see where you've logged in, where your email address is. I mean, it's all verified, but you'll have things to do there to absolutely verify everything. And then come down to security, get all that sort of stuff verified, and then come over to your payment sections and just make sure you can you've got your bank verified as well, because if your bank's not verified, you're not going to be able to do much at all in here. This also takes a couple of days. I think they deposit like 2 cents into your account, and you've got to tell them the exact amount that they've deposited into your account. And then deposit $50 just for now. Get your bank. You can do the pay ID with them here, I think, too. So when you deposit in fiat, Aussie dollars, and bank ID, pay ID. So that's pretty easy and fairly straightforward in there. Then we will come and we will do a little bit more training in here. This is the place where this is like a NASDAQ for cryptos. All those coins that you couldn't buy, you could probably buy here. All those coins that you're looking for, all those crosses, all the all the derivatives you can trade. We can we can do all sorts of stuff in here. This is going to be for the little bit more advanced, but we need this. We definitely do need one of these accounts. All right. Next one is the ByBit. come over to ByBit, you know. Oh, well, a different email address, Poida. What are you doing? You know, well, duh. Um, come in here, same thing. It's going to be this one's a lot easier actually to start off with, but same sort of thing. You're going to have to verify everything. Authentication, I think they call it. You've got to authentify everything. You've got to. Hey, I'm not going to show none of that. Thank you very much. So what you can do then is verify it all. Oh, hello. 2 seconds, guys. I'll just have to just get this get logged in here. Verification. See, look, every time he logged me out because I hadn't been in there. I was gas bagging to you boys too much, so I've got to log back in, which is a good thing, you know. Just that little bit extra security. And you now need a doodah. Invalid. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 7. There we go. So when you come into buying some Bitcoin, Ethereum, or the US dollar token, I would now just watch out. Fees have been stupid lately, especially with old mate in where are you, in Binance. Just watch your fees. If it's ridiculously stupid, if it's gonna cost you $17 just to send $50, well, don't do it. You may find it might be easier to buy coin somewhere else and send Bitcoin to from another exchange to your ByBit or your Binance Bitcoin wallet address. We're going to get very confused with wallets and wallets. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there. You're doing well. All right. But for now, Coinspot, Binance, ByBit. We've got one more. We've got one more. And that would be BlockFi. So, I don't know. He's going to let me in. So that's this one. Same. Get started with them. Get started with them and verify absolutely everything. These boys, I'm not too sure if I can actually sign in. I'm not sure if I can buy direct from the. Oh yeah, I can too. No, that's the other thing I wanted to explain to you too was that coming soon they're going to have a Bitcoin rewards credit card where you will be rewarded with Bitcoin for using your card from this account. Wow. Um, this is an account for people who want to earn interest. Um, total interest paid, $88 in, matter of months. Earning interest on your Bitcoin while your Bitcoin's going up. Wow. Great. All right. Don't put cheap stations in here. Just, a couple of grand works well. What have we got? Well, that's American. Whatever that is. 7 or something. Half. Not quite. So you also may have noticed this is, I've got more Ethereum than Bitcoin. Why? Yeah. Well, it is going to outperform. Now, my trading is probably a little bit more aggressive than some other people's. I know that Repeat is the opposite to this. His majority would be Bitcoin and a smaller amount Ethereum. I'm now going to ask, are you going to be a user, a trader, or investor? So investors, put more in Bitcoin, hang on to it until 5 more years. Someone who's looking more into retirement, perhaps a little bit more into ETH, a little bit less into Bitcoin, and a pinch of it in altcoins. Although my pinch sort of went stupid there for a little bit, and I've just ordered a nice Harley today. I'm going to go pick it up. Thanks, Rusty. We'll be over there very, very shortly and grabbing that. This here is what I wanted to show. Bazza. So this is what I was talking about before, Baz, was when we were going and going risky and going in and going hard. That if you just grabbed it here, now try not to. We're not looking at the money. We do make money on the money, but we also make money on the pips. So here we've got $23.87380062. Whatever, call it 23. If you doubled up and then doubled up and then doubled up again, and went with, within a couple of hours, boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, crikey, that'll do. 50, 24, 50. And if that was a big chunk, I think you know where I'm going with this. I think you know what I'm trying to say without actually having to friggin' say it, because now we're moving into more advanced stuff. So, peoples, I think what we need to drill back home is every time we go to an exchange, we come here first. We come to creating a Google account. We come to creating an email account. We get a new email. So important. Then go off and register then. A hacker's not on your tail. And you're using your 2FA authenticator. Then you know it's you going in, and only you. And anytime anyone logs in, it's asking for an authentication from you. So, let's play safe. Let's open up these accounts first by opening an email, then the 2FA, then we're coming over, we're going to open up and we're going to buy some, or we're going, that's our beginning. From here, we also do want to make sure that we can withdraw money. So it is worthwhile sending $20 back into your banking account. Pay a little bit of fees, whoopie-doo. You want to make sure you can get your money. Hello, money. So that's another advantage of having a couple of exchanges. If one's crashed, Binance went down the other night, you know, if one's crashed and you can't get onto your money, you need to make some sort of change fairly quickly. Well, then, if it's all on the one exchange, you could miss out and lose a fair bit of dollars, especially if it's going south. Don't worry about reading the charts at the moment because, you know, if you want to, maybe you know, maybe the legend who the legend who drives the ship, he might want to, but brother, don't waste your time. Your time's a bit more important, I think. Just rely that, you know, I'm certainly not going to steer any of our clan. I'm not going to steer them in the wrong direction at all, brother. So, one, Harmony. Oh, he went for a little run, but I think that may look like it's going to come back and have a little retest here, people. So, I don't know, I'm going to put one here, I'm going to put one here. Oh, it's not quite neat enough. No. But it's got that pattern. You can see that pattern of it's breaking out and it's breaking out. It's come back for a little bit of test. It's coming back up again. It's come back for a bit of a test around here. Coming up. It's coming back for a test. It's trying to break resistance, but it keeps coming back to be retested. This would be a this will be a pretty good buy, I think. I may look at buying some more Harmony. You know, somewhere down there. 16 and a half. And the other one I was looking, see, it's so nice to see them all just go for a bit of a run and then come back. Buy the dips, people. Didn't we tell you this before? Buy the dips. If you're new here, look, you know, thanks for coming in. Kudos to you. Go back and start off with the emergency lesson that I did and go and have a look at them every video, each by step, one after the other. And you'll get a bit of a story of where we are right now here today. What if you want to jump in? That's why I'm doing this video right now. Get an email address, get your 2FA, sign up at some of these exchanges. Not your keys, not your Bitcoin, correct? So we will be putting big, larger chunks onto our wallets. I'm going to purchase. I'll probably have to purchase at least three. You went down for two. I'm going to probably put you guys down for three. So I'll order 6. I think that's probably about $1,000 or something. But we'll get them out soon. Like I said, I just bought a bike. And I should be able to order them next week. We'll see how we go. BlockFi, yes, it is safe, but hackers are trying to get into it. ByBit, yes, it's very safe. A lot of people use it, but hackers are trying to get into it. And Binance, yes, that's the biggest one of the lot. Guess what? Hackers are trying to get into that one as well. Well, that's okay. It's okay. We've got it spread out among a few different places, and we've got the majority in our wallet. Just want to come back here. We're all doing pretty good here. We haven't hit yellows yet. So, I mean, if you're following it from the last halving, where it goes from red into orange and then into a lighter shade, and that's when it sort of like keeps them going up very, very, very violently. Same with the halving before that and the halving before that. It's sort of like it gets up to that shade of 1,000 days out of the next halving, and it goes absolutely craziness. So if you see a lot of the dips have come down and become sort of dark green into the blue, that's where we want to be buying. We want to be sort of buying, sort of 400, 500 days outside of the next halving. And we want to jump on for the next cycle at that price, which means we want to get out. Now, there is a fairly good pullback from the high to the low, and it will be a significant amount of money. Do you want to try and get out at the top? I don't know. Isn't that a bit risky? Isn't that like gambling? What if we just did one conservative and took most of it out and at a conservative sort of price, it may shoot up a bit more. But if we go on this time, if we go on this, a cycle of a history of Bitcoin cycle, then I think I want to get out before it changes from yellow to green. And this is where we're talking about, are you a user? Are you a trader? Are you an investor? Put it in your wallet and then bring it out after the next halving. That's good. That's an investor. You'll still make money. Or you want to go down that Lamborghini shop and buy a Lamborghini. I know you're going to want to change your mind from, I was an investor, but now I'm going to pull some money out. And guess what? Now you're a trader. It's I can't say. Look, taxman will like it. None of this is financial advice. This is for your own your own entertainment, and I hope you're having a bit of a laugh over it. I hope it is a little bit informative. I would love to see us all to get into this space. I want everyone to make money, and all I'm doing is showing you a few things on what I am doing to make money. And welcome aboard. If you're new here, get in there and subscribe and send some good karma around. So hit that like button. That good karma will come back and you'll get tenfold the amount of karma to come back onto you. That's something I can promise you. All right. So we're still looking at a couple of more buys. Did we have a look at Phil? So we had a look up here, and then before we have a look there, I want to have a look at this. Wow, it is just amazing. Okay, so I didn't realise it was that. Well, look, this has got more room than I actually thought. Ah. Oh my goodness. I am going to purchase more of that. Is it on the dip? I can't. What was that price? It wasn't that much. I know I spent $1,000 on it. Well, without and I don't care. I'm going to buy it at market price. Confirm that. Thank you. That has just been a major outperformer for me, so I'm going to just chuck a little bit more onto it. Here, guys, one is great. Now, Sandbox, um, I don't think he's gone off yet. Sand, bag of sand makes an easy grand. Yeah, look. Okay, guys, I don't know if you really do compare. I've been looking at these charts for a fair while now, and it's just so beautiful to see it when you come back to hourly chart. Yeah, look, even around here, ooh, probably huge. So put a price in at 12, mate. Put the price in at 13 too. And that is another one that I wish I had some more money to chuck at. Um, I hope that helps the guitarist out a bit. The drummer, you're looking sweet, and little by little, what's that? What's that? Oh, the little sweet fish taste good, or something like that. Little fish taste sweet. So keep on chipping at that. Smooth operator. We need to crunch a few more numbers, but that's going to go ahead leaps and bounds. To the legend that drives the ship, uh, you just keep doing what you're doing, brother. I've got your back, and we're going to be seeing you very, 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 very soon. Try and take a few extra days off uh, after Easter if you can. If you can't, I understand. A cooey to those people that are punching this out on social media. I'd love to see Matty in Sydney. You'd love to see him on board. It's great that a lot of repeats in WAs. A lot of his mates are getting on board. The Bunnings chick and her crowd, they're sort of asking a bit of quite a few questions at the moment. That yeah, I've got to catch up with you there very, very shortly. Um, who else did I was going to say? Some cooeys out to some mobs in Canberra. I'd like, I'd love for Snoopy and Joe Cool to tune in. Morsey, sorry mate, you're always going to be Morsey. I don't know what that other guy's name is. I don't, someone steal your identity or something, but Be good to see you on board too. VP, VP, you don't know. You're getting a new neighbour soon, brother. So we need to chinwag uh, if there's aeroplane flights involved or whatnot. But getting a new neighbour, Also, the Master Temple, thanks for tuning in, brother. You should get on to ByBit and Binance ASAP if you want to. Oh, and BlockFi too, I guess. I don't know, send me a QE or something. Let me know if you are still, if you still have to pay tax, or if if you're bound by ATO laws or not, and if you still have an Australian banking account, because they're pretty important things. Anyone who's new here, please do like and subscribe. Sorry for the long video today. It was just that we needed to get some ground rules back into place, and just to help out some of these other people that are stepping into it, and they've already put their toes in the water and it's nice and warm, and now they're ready to plunge into it. All right. If we can get everyone up to speed, it would be great. It would be cool to see some of those other Gungahlin Bogans to get involved. That'd be pretty cool. And we're certainly going to be enjoying Easter. I'm looking forward to it so much. Watch this space for the next 2 weeks, because lots are going to be happening. We do also need to mention about the Ethereum mining pool. That is moving forward a lot quicker than was anticipated. We already have 3 big hitting investors. We're only after 10. So, yeah, that's going to happen very shortly. Send Poida Bogan an email at poidabogan@gmail.com and ask him any questions there. Ask him whatever you want. We're going to go out. I was going to get some music all involved and go out that way, but something friggin' come up which wasn't going to work. But that's okay, because you boys are the best, and I love yous lots. We'll be seeing you real soon. Yeah! Yeah, nah, guys, I'm out of here. See ya.